Hello friends, welcome to Art with Aruna. Today we will divide decimal number by whole number. To understand the concept fully, we are going to take 3 different cases. So watch this video till end. Let's start. Our first example is 2.24 divided by 7. Here dividend is a decimal number and divisor is a whole number. So to solve this question, we will write first of all the number in long division form like this. Here you can see that divisor is one digit number, so we need to compare this one digit with this. So here we can check that 2 is less than 7. So here in table of 7, a number which is less than 2 is 0 times 7 is 0. So here I need to write here 0. So 0 times 7 is 0. 2 minus 0, 2. Now the next we observe the decimal point. So we need to copy the decimal point according to its position, just like this. So next we need to copy this number, that is 2. Now the number is 22. Now in table of 7, we know that 3 times 7 is 21. So I am writing 3 here, 21 here, 22 minus 21, this 1 here. The next number which is copied over here is 4. In table of 7, 2 times 7 is 14. So here I am writing 2, here it is 14, here it is 0. So here you can see that we are not pending with any remainder and all the digits present in the dividend are completed or solved by us. So here we got the quotient, that is 0.32. Let's take the second example, that is 130.4 divided by 32. Let's write down the number in the form of long division method. Here you can see that we have 2-digit divisor. So first of all, compare this 2-digit with the first 2 digit of the dividend. So here you can see that 13 is less than 32. So in this case, for the very first time, we can take this 0 together. So now the number is 130 and this 130 is greater than this 32. Now we need to check that 130 comes in the table of 32. I don't know the table of 32. So what we can do here? We can round up this 32 with this 30. We know the table of 30, and in table of 30 we know that 4 times 30 is 120. This 120 is less than 130. So we can go 4 times 32. So 4 times 32 is 128. This 128 is less than this 130. So we need to write this 4 here and 128 here. 130 minus 128 is 2. Keep in mind here we need to write down this 4 just above the last covered digit. So here in 130 the last covered digit is 0. So we need to write down the 4 just above this 0. Now we observe the next decimal point. So we need to copy this decimal point according to its position. Now the next copied digit here is 4. Now the number is 24. 24 is less than 32, and in table of 32 number just less than 24 is 0 times 32 is 0. So here I am writing 0, here 0, 0. Now 24 minus 0, 0 is 24. So here you can observe that we are done with all the present digit in the dividend, but still we are pending with the remainder. So in this case, to solve this question completely, we can move further due to this decimal point. So due to this decimal point, we are allowed to put 1 0 over here. Now the number is 240. Now we need to check 240 comes in the table of 32. We know that in table of 30, 8 times 30 is 240. 240 is just equal to this. So we need to go for 7 times 32. That is 224. This 224 is less than this 240. So we need to go for 7 times 32 is 224. 240 minus 224 is 16. Now again, due to this decimal point, we are allowed to put 1 0 over here. Now the number is 160. Now we need to check that 160 comes in the table of 32. We know that in table of 30 5 times 30 is 150, which is just less than this 160. So we can go for 5 times 32 also. So here 5 times 32 is 160. We got this number which is just equal to 160. So here we will write 5 times 32 is 160. Now here 0 0. Now you can see that we are not pending with any remainder. So we are done and we got the solution. We got the quotient here 4.075. Our third example is 124.04 divided by 3. Write down the numbers in the form of long division method. We have one digit divisor. So compare the first digit of dividend with 3. So here 1 is less than 3. So for very first time we can take this 2 together. So now the number is 12. And we know in table of 3, 12 comes 4 times 3 is 12. So here I am writing 12. Here 2 minus 2, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. Now copy the next number, that is 4 here. Now the number which is just less than 4 in table of 3 is 1 times 3 is 3. So here I am writing 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. The next we observe decimal point in dividend. So we will copy this decimal point according to its position. Now the next copied number here is 0. Now the number is 1010. Now in table of 3, the number less than 10 is 3 times 3 is 9. So here I am writing 3. Here it is 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. Next copied digit is 4. So here the number is 14 now. In table of 3, the number less than 14 is 4 times 3 is 12. So here I am writing 4. Here I am writing 12. 14 minus 12, 2. Now all the digits present in the dividend are done, but still we are pending with the remainder 2. To solve this question further, what we can do now, due to this decimal point we are allowed to put 1 0 over here. Now the number is 20, and in table of 3 the number which is just less than 20 is 6 times 3 is 18. So I will write here 6, here 18. Now 20 minus 18, it is 2. Again due to this decimal point we are allowed to put 1 0 over here. Again the number less than 20 is 18. So here again 6 and 18 here. Again remainder 2. So here you can see that this process will never end up. So in this situation what we can do here, we don't go for the so long. We stop here after 2 same digits. So what we can write here, 41.34. Instead of this 666666, we can write here 41.3461, and because the digits are repeating here, so instead of writing this we can round off this digit with 7. So here is our answer is 41.3467. Thanks for watching friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment on this video. Thank you.